You're beautiful. Thank you very much. This is the all-new Let's Make a Deal, and of course we got the greatest audience in the world. No question about it. They come from all over the place, and they are simply terrific. Thank you for that wonderful reception, and now that's the end of the show. Thank you very much. Well, who's going to top that applause? I walked in. I have a deal for you, Sandy Smith. Not you, Don, just for Sandy Smith over here. I'm going to make a deal with you. Who is this guy?
He's my husband. 16 years.
Really? Well, in that case, we better let him stand up beside you, okay? Sandy, you come a little closer to me. I don't care if it is 16 years. I want the girl closer to me, all right? Now, for the Smiths, what do I have? I have a gift certificate for some nail care products, but before I trade it away, Brian will tell us all about it. Brian?
Only Cutex Remover has Moisture Guard to protect nails against drying and breaking. No wonder it's America's #1 remover.
I will redeem this gift certificate because inside it has an amount of money written on it, which could be, as you know, and Let's Make a Deal, any amount, from small to large. But whatever it is, it belongs to you. You may not open it just yet to read it, Sandy, but before you do, perhaps you'd like to make a little trade. Take a look at the curtain where Karen is standing right now, and there's a little sign there that says whatever is back there is imported. Now, you know, imported on Let's Make a Deal could be anything from imported foreign cars to African lions, glockenspiels to what, from Siberian sable stoles. And whatever's back there belongs to you, or you can keep the gift certificate. What do you want to do, dear?
I'll take the door.
You're going to take it. All right. Now, before I show you what's back there, let me show you what was in the gift certificate, right?
Okay.
All right. Now, here we had $1,050. That's what was waiting for you. $1,050. But before I show you what was imported that is back there, let me talk about another curtain, curtain number 2, which is not important, but which is American. Now, you may trade away the imported curtain for the American curtain, and it has 2 parts. And here's the first part. Open it up and show her the first part, which happens to be some calcium.
Oscal Calcium Supplement. If your body isn't getting enough calcium, it could rob it from your bones. Oscal Calcium, your body needs it.
There's something behind the calcium, so you can keep your imported curtain, or you could say, no, I'd rather go for something domestic, and that is American. What do you want to do, Sandy and Don?
Let's go. We'll go 2. Okay, 2.
They have decided to go for the American, giving up what was imported. And what was back there that was imported? Why, there was a giant koala bear. A giant koala bear. It may be cute, and it looks cute with Karen. Hi, koala bear. You wave back at me, and I'll wave back at you. Thank you, dear. We brought them all the way from Australia. We brought that bear, but you have something that's American. Now, before I show you what's back of the American curtain, take a look at curtain number 3. And behind curtain number 3, we have something that says Big Risk. Well, you know, big risk on this show could be just the same as anything else, except that you're taking the risk this time. Something great, something not so great. Do you want to keep your American? How does your hunch work now? American or big risk?
What? You say.
Keep it.
Okay, we'll keep it.
They're going to keep the American door. What was the big risk that they could have had behind curtain number 3? Why, you could have had a giant porker. Ham on the hoof. Is what was waiting back there. How you doing there, Farmer Brian? They're expensive to feed, aren't they? He's expensive to feed, isn't he? Now I'm talking to them. All right, you didn't go for that, but you decided to keep what is American. Now, here is your last time to trade away. At the beginning of this deal, you traded away a gift certificate worth $1,050. You have something that's American behind the calcium. I'll let you have the gift certificate right back for $1,050, not to go for the American curtain.
Take the American.
You saw koala bear, you saw big porker, you went for the calcium, you turned down $1,050 for the second time today, and you got little piglets, not one big porker, but little piglets. Big ones, little ones, all from the farm. You live on a farm? Oh, I don't know what you're going to do with them. But these 3 little piggies are not going to market. They're going to the Smith's house. Where do you live?
Altaloma.
Altaloma. That's where you're going to see the 3 little pigs. Thank you, Don and Sandy Smith. And we're going on a big shopping spree right after this. Now then, Well, what we're going to do right now is have you compete in a little shopping expedition right now. Mike Gier, how do you pronounce that?
Giar.
Giar. Mike Giar, you're going on a little shopping trip, and you know who you're taking along with you as your competitor? Little Red Riding Hood, right over here. All right. Carrie Alexander. Carrie, you may leave the little basket of goodies that you brought for your grandmother, and you can leave that fake pineapple. Next time you come to see me, Mike, bring a real pineapple. And you guys are going to go on a shopping spree. We'll find out who's the better shopper, Little Red Riding Hood or the Hawaiian Tourist. And here's, you're going to earn as much as $1,100. And here's the way you're going to do it. Come right down here on the floor with me. Right down here, the old marketplace. There we are. And you stand beside her. Good. Now, don't block out the camera, Mike. Just come back a little bit. Thank you. We price these items. The one who comes closest to the price, the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price on the West Coast, will receive some money. And both of you have a nice chance now as we describe item number one, and I'll pay off $100 for the one that comes closer.
Be choosy with Van Mel Mentos, America's great chewy candy in a variety of long-lasting flavors. Van Mel Mentos.
All right, Little Red Riding Hood, you go first.
39 cents.
39 cents. And Mike?
40 cents.
40 cents. The price actually is 35. The first 100 goes to Carrie Alexander. Okay, Mike, let's get back to the old ball game. For $200, let's come closer to this one.
If you worry about denture hold, you should know about Rigident. It strengthens and increases denture hold. Rigident for strong denture hold.
Let you go first this time.
$1.29.
$1.29. Carrie Alexander.
$1.49.
$1.49. The price is $3.95. More goes to Carrie. That's right. Now you have $300. Let's see if you can make a comeback, because this one's worth 300 smackers.
An 18-ounce bottle of Listerine Antiseptic helps fight plaque and bad breath. Twice a day for better oral hygiene. Listerine Antiseptic.
Carrie?
$2.29.
Mike?
$2.28.
And the price is $2.09, and Mike gets his first $300. There you are, Mike. Take them all. That's it. You bring me fake pineapples. You bring me empty baskets of cookies that should have gone to your grandmother. I give you real money.
It's nice of you.
You like that, huh? For $500. Item number 4.
A 3-piece set of Harvard cutlery from True Value Hardware Stores with high-carbon steel blades and solid walnut handles exclusively at True Value Hardware Stores.
You have to go first this time, Michael.
$8.
25.
Whew, what a disparity. The price actually is $29.95, and Carrie has another $500. So in this shopping deal, it was proved to everyone who wants to watch that the ladies are better shoppers than the gentlemen. For now, anyhow. Listen, even though you didn't do well, you still end up with some money, right?
Yep.
How much?
$300.
Right. Do you want to spend that money?
Maybe.
We got a box on the display floor that Karen's pointing to right now, and guess what it sells for?
$300.
You guessed it.
I'll give you $100.
Oh, wait a minute. You probably haven't heard what Mike said. I'm the big dealer. Mike turns to me and says, I'll give you 100. 275.
150.
250.
200.
2 and a quarter.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope? I sawed it off halfway. 200?
Yeah.
Keep 100, give me the 200. What did Mike buy? That kid is quite a shopper. And he has bought himself all kinds of sporting goods. 7 basketballs. 7 basketballs, and you just the height to play that game. And what goes with them, Brian?
From Nike, a wide assortment of athletic apparel, including warm-up suits, leisure wear, and shoes, designed for comfort and fashion to accommodate all your sporting needs. They retail for $300.
So you spent 200 for 300, you got 100 left over. Well done, Mike. Thank you very much. Carrie Alexander is next. Now, Carrie, how much money do you have?
800.
$800. Let me see part of curtain number 1 right now and see if Carrie wants to spend money for the latest in toys and what's behind it. So we're going to ask Brian to describe the Toys R Us.
Toys R Us, the world's biggest specialty toy stores, present you with a $25 gift certificate to be used at any Toys R Us store throughout the country.
And there's something behind it, but the whole thing sells for $800. Now, if you start offering me $100, we're going to be in trouble.
I'm going to take the money.
Carrie Alexander says, I'm on my way to my grandmother's house, and I don't have any cookies in the basket, so I'm going to give her the $800, because that's the kind of granddaughter I am, right? However, the wolf came along named Monty Hall, and he tried to take the money away, and she said no, she's keeping the dough. What was behind the toys? Why, you could have had this fantastic new organ.
The Lowry Mardi Gras organ for the home is an instrument the whole family can play and enjoy. It features one-finger Magic Genie chords, automatic rhythm, and a wealth of instrumental sounds from Lowry. Total value of this deal, $2,320.
So your grandmother will have to do without the music. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Mike, for making this deal with me. You know, I'm going to come down the aisle, my next deal, and I'm going to have 2 checks with me. Check it out right after this. Thank you very much. Now, I have here checks, and I'm going to deposit these checks with you, sir. And your name is Mark Hansen. Mark, a check. Don't look inside for the amount of the check just yet, but I will cash it right here on the spot. I guarantee you the check is good and redeemable. And the same goes to you, my dear. You've lost your name tag. You don't know who you are anymore. Oh, let's see if we can remember who you are.
Cindy.
Oh, how wonderful. This is Cindy, and when we get rich, we're going to buy a second name.
Miraz.
Oh, you have it already. Cindy Miraz. A check for you, my dear. Underneath all that, there's a Cindy Miraz. Don't look at the check just yet. I'll be back. Don't worry about losing your name tag. Everybody knows who you are. Okay. Your name is Cindy Miraz. Don't forget it. Mark Hansen, I'll open up that check, pay you off in good cold cash. Unless, of course, you would like to trade it away. And we have curtain number 2 that's for sale right now. He's going to trade away. Let's open up the check and see what the amount was. This is a real nice let's make a deal check. Real, honest to goodness check. And the amount was, take a good close look, the amount was for only $77. I don't want to say anything, Mark, but I just looked at the signature and somebody forged my name.
It wasn't me.
So you couldn't have cashed it anyhow because I'd have yelled, but who wants $77 when you can have the curtain? What's back there for Mark? And Mark's traded himself into appliances for the home.
A Speed Queen washer like those used in coin-op laundries with stainless steel tub for gentle care of all your fabrics, low water usage, and longest warranties. With matching dryer for today's laundering needs from Speed Queen. The pair sells for $999.90. And to keep things neat, unclutter your kitchen with a KitchenAid trash compactor. Features exclusive litter bin and charcoal filter odor control. It sells for $539.95. That makes this entire deal worth $1,539.85.
Congratulations to you. Now, do you remember your name again?
Yes.
Now I'm going to show you where your name tag was. All the time was right down here. Cindy Miraz. It still says the same thing. All right, now, Cindy, you have a check that you can deposit right now. You saw $77. You could trade yours for the box on the display floor right now.
Oh my.
What would you like to do? Keep the check and cash it, or go for the box?
I'll keep the check.
Had she gone for the box and she did not go for the box, this is what you could have had. Show her the box. What was back there? You'll never believe it. The same three little piggies were back there waiting for you. They had to come back. Their agent made a deal for 2 appearances, so they had to come back a second time. And let's open up and see what the check is worth. In your case, the check is worth a total of $678. Congratulations to you, Cindy. And we'll probably come back and see her a little later on the show. Right now, I have a deal for you. Aren't you adorable? Let me see. It says, Monty, guess how many jelly beans? I don't know. I would say maybe 100. How many are there?
130.
Not bad guess. Now, you play guessing game with me. I'm going to play a game with you. See all these beautiful flowers? Hi, sir. Thanks for delivering them.
You're very welcome.
This is flowers by Mustache. Okay. Now, there are 6 varieties of flower in that bunch. Aren't they beautiful? Look at them on television, how nice they look. There are 6 varieties, and I'll pay you $100 for each variety that you can name for me. Each name.
Carnation.
You saw a carnation. There's a carnation, right?
Daisy.
You saw a daisy in here, and there are the daisies. That's 2.
Rose.
There's the beautiful rose. That makes 3.
Are those gladiolas?
Those are gladiolas. That's 4. Now we got two other brands right back here. You don't know them,
Iris?
Huh? Iris is right. You got 5, and can you give me the last one for the extra 100? That's a Snapdragon. Okay, but you got 5 of the 6 for $500. $500 you have $500, and guess what? I'm selling a curtain for $500. It's behind curtain number 3. Do you want to buy it for $500, or do you want to save your money? You're looking at the... You're going to trade it away? Would you believe what's behind that curtain? Show her what... You will not believe what you see. She thought she was going to see the pigs. No, she's got a dining room and fine dinnerware.
For elegance at its best, the Broyhill Dining Room. A colonial style and cherry finish featuring spoonfoot table and chairs with detailed moldings on the lighted china from Broyhill. It retails for $1,320. And to serve your guests, Metlock's dinnerware for the California look and tabletop fashion. This 45-piece set in the new Gigi pattern is hand-decorated, yet safe in oven, microwave oven, and dishwasher from Metlock's Potteries. The set retails for $400. That makes this deal worth $1,720.
Wait a minute. I have one more deal. You want to trade the $1,700 away for the big box that Melanie showed you? She does not want to go for the box. Well, had you gone for the box this time, sure, what she could have had only on this show will you see those piggies 3 times. And you didn't go for them because they were hogging the show anyhow, weren't they? So good for you, Debbie Willis. Congratulations. Well, we've had a lot of fun with little pigs and big pigs on the show today, but now it's time for the big deal. And the big deal is worth $7,893. It's the big one, and we're going to go back to our traders and give them one last chance to make a deal. Those who've made deals get their last chance right now. Would Debbie Willis trade away the dining room set worth $1,720? No, she's going to hang it. Mark Hansen, would you give away those 3 appliances worth $1,500? Yes, says Mark. Carrie Alexander, where are you? Do you want to buy a door for $800? Yes, she says, and the big deal comes your way in just a few moments, right after this. Today's big deal is worth $7,893, and it could be behind door number 1, or door number 2, or door number 3. And you trade away 3 wonderful appliances. Mark Hansen, worth about $1,570. What door do you want? 3.
I'm going to stick with 2.
Number 2, he wants a Little Red Riding Hood. You're spending $800 for what?
3.
For door number 3. All right, you took door number 3. Here's what you spent $800 for. Show Little Red Riding Hood that she spent some money, and she traded down from $800 in cash. How much money was there in Monty's cookie jar? Just $277. How would you explain that to your grandmother?
I don't know.
Tell her that the wolf got you.
Okay.
All right, you took door number 2, Mark. Let's see what's behind door number 2. For Mark Hansen, he trades away appliances, and he's got himself some furniture for the family room.
First, a pair of chairs to relax in. Brookline Wallaway recliners combine luxurious comfort with traditional styling. These space-saving recliners can be placed near a wall and still glide smoothly to a fully reclined position from Brookline. They retail for $1,398. And to go with them, this Lazy Boy Signature 2 Sleep Sofa. It has a wide variety of fabrics that are suitable for any decor. Enjoy elegance by day and comfort by night. Thanks to Lazy Boy, it sells for $799. To add a touch of color to your room, from Martin Lawrence Galleries, a limited edition graphic entitled Fiona's. This beautiful seriograph is numbered and hand-signed by Susan Rios. Available through Martin Lawrence Collectors Group. It's valued at $750. And now, here's something else your family will really love. It's a big new color TV set. A 25-inch color television with wireless remote control and 105 cable channels with matching stand from Sharp. It retails for $925, making total value of this deal $3,872.
You did very well, Mark, even though that wasn't the big deal of the day. The big deal of the day was behind door number 1, and let's see what both of you passed up. Behind door number 1, well, it looks like we had all kinds of things for a vacation.
First, a 4-piece set of ladies' luggage. Skyway's newest luggage for easier handling on stairs, curbs, and in tight places. Luggage on wheels. Outdoor twist fabric and colors, including Times Square from Skyway. The set sells for $557.50. Next, a manicure set of nail care products. Perfect Nail helps prevent splitting and hardens nails. Plus, organic conditioner speeds polish drying and lubricates cuticles from Perfect Nail. And you'll always be on time with these, his and hers, Helbros quartz watches. Hers with 14 genuine diamond chips, his with 22. Featuring a unique textured dial design carried over to the one-piece case and bracelet from Helbros. They're valued at $700. But you could have packed your bags and been ready to go to fabulous London, England. A jet coach flight for two to London, where you would have enjoyed a fun-filled week of first-class hotel accommodations, motor coach excursions into the picturesque English countryside, tours of historical Windsor Castle and Hampton Court, plus exciting nights on the town and London's famed theaters, restaurants, and nightclubs. Value of this unforgettable week in London, $3,506.
And to all those prizes, there was a check for $3,100 in cash, making the total value $7,893. So it isn't to London you go, but back to grandmother's house. Thank you, Carrie Alexander. Thank you, Mark Hansen. All right. Now then, I'm going to make a deal with you. Bob, you got a packet of matches on you. You got some matches on you that's worth $50. No matches, you don't have a match. Do you have a nail file for $50? No, you don't have. Do you have a credit card on you? Show me a credit. You don't even have a credit card. Do you have a wallet on you? This guy, I'll bet you any amount of money this guy doesn't have anything that he's got less than $10. If he has less than $10, he's got $150.
The all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Haydas Monty Hall production in association with Telepictures.